Hi, this is for the blog response for the fifth assignment. As a result of learning about the five practices of the Student Leadership Challenge, what changes have you begun to observe in yourself and what changes are yet to come? So, for model the way, I think I've always been having this type of characteristic ever since I stepped into university. Um, I've been able to express my own ideas and opinions, and I believe that when you're talking to people, like no matter how controversial the issue is, or for instance, like since I was a writer, a good contributor to the both of the schools I went to for the newspaper, I've been able to incite intellectual conversation and be able to kind of engage in discussion. I think that's important because it helps people provide an outlet and to kind of to model someone and to study their behavior so they can help shape them. The second practice, inspire a shared vision. I think that I've been doing this since the year started, like since I joined the group International Socialists. We had our conference and we talked about a lot of issues, for instance, to raise the minimum wage and we get free education in Canada. I think that's a very important economic, political, like whatever you name it, ideology that I think it kind of touches all of us, all the students and all the young people. I think that it's important that we have this collaboration and this discussion where we can kind of communicate our what we think should happen in the future. For the next practice, challenge the process. I think I've been able to notice changes in myself in this practice. Like since university, like I said, I've been able to approach new student groups, becoming aware of different situations, and kind of, I mean, my personality is a lot like questioning and not just questioning why you're doing this always, but just I have an extreme sense of curiosity, and I think that leads me to figure out what ways can be different and why did you choose the process, why is the status quo like that. For the next practice, enabling others to act. I think that I've kind of been struggling with this one. It's kind of I think everyone has a problem with kind of being too self-absorbed in their own agenda, and I mean it's not in a selfish way because since your since your ultimate goals are maybe to help people and to help mobilize different groups of people, but you're too interested in accomplishing those goals to help other people that in your process you've been neglecting and kind of been ignoring the people that really need you the most. And I think that enabling others to act kind of sidesteps and helps not stall your progress, but maybe to help aid it and to help gauge like, okay, so I've gone this far, maybe ask other people and maybe see how I am being active and like judge me and how I'm doing and everything. And I think for the last practice, encourage the heart is the most challenging thing that I've trying to become a better leader have to encounter. It's not something. I mean, connecting people on an emotional level is harder for some people than for others, and I think that just being able to, I think it's actually one of the most overlooked and too bad because it's one of the most important things to help establish not just a good place to say for an entrepreneurial team, a good place to work at and retain employees, but to help create more humanistic relationships. And I think that's people have different personalities, like you said, like we mentioned before, dominant and inspiring, and cautious, and you have to kind of balance all that to create a wonderful thing. But I am near my 6 minutes right now, so I'd like to thank you, uh, David, for the fantastic seminars that you put on, and I've been looking forward to volunteering for more Lions Dance activities. Thank you.